Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome to the game that needs no introduction, Sonic the Hedgehog, specifically Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Now, this isn't exactly what you think it is. This isn't just 06. This is the unofficial remaster, remake, whatever we're calling it. Do I need to click into the game? Yes, I do. Pay no mind to this file. I just loaded the game up. I played a bit of Sonic's Wave Ocean, so I tried the game out and I was like, I want to stream this. So I finished Wave Ocean, or I didn't even finish the level. I did some of it and I was like, I'm gonna stream this. I'm not gonna play anymore. But yeah, someone has actually made 06 a playable game. Even people who don't play Sonic games know that 06 is you know, a very very infamous game, for better and for worse. It's basically I feel like my opinion of the game is it's good on paper, but it just does not play well. So many glitches, so much rushed development time. But there is someone that actually went in, they edited the animations of the game, they remastered the game. They just went in and made 06 a better experience. They made the game more fluid. They did much more than just remaster the game. I think their name is Chaos X or something. I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel and Twitter page in the description of the YouTube video, but go find them if you want to download the game yourself. I played 5 minutes and I liked what I seen. I like what I have played so far. But I'm gonna just do a new file because again, this was a test. What character do I want? Probably just go with Silver because Silver is awesome. But this is actually, I looked this up the other day, I think 6 years was the first demo for P-06. They recently finished Silver's campaign a month ago, which is why I'm jumping on the bandwagon right now. And this isn't a playthrough because the story isn't actually done. As you see, episode select is grayed out. So they actually have Sonic, Silver, and Shadow's stories all complete. They recently finished Silver's a month ago. I think Sonic's was done for 2 years or something, and Shadow's probably a year. But the dude has been working really hard on making 06 a great experience. He didn't just upgrade the graphics. The game looks nicer, but he went in and he added unused voice lines that weren't in the base game of 06. He went in and updated animations, added little cutscenes, made the other characters more fun to play as. He went in and overhauled the game from what I've seen, and people are calling this the best Sonic experience, one of the best Sonic experiences, or the closest we'll get to Adventure 3. But I'm excited for it. So we are going to, the plan for today's stream is to just try and get through all these episodes, because they basically went in and did Sonic, Shadow, and Silver's levels. They didn't do boss fights yet,
Let's get going,
as we see here. So, we're just gonna play. I thought this would be a really fun one-off stream to do since I'm only playing, Sky Second Chapter and, Tales of Eternia. So I thought this would be a fun one-off stream to do. We could probably get through, all the stories today, but it'll be fun. Let's just dive in. Wave Ocean, chat, let me know as I play the level if the audio balancing is whack. If it is, I'll probably need to go to the menu because there are audio sliders.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
But I hope this runs well. I was playing it and it ran pretty well. I had to mess with some graphical settings. But dude, I'm pumped because I really 06 is definitely not a terrible game in my world. I know people hate it for good reason. it just had a lot of potential that it just didn't meet. So I'm excited to play this unofficial remaster. While 06 is bad, it's not even close to worst Sonic game. Boom and Genesis for GBA are much worse. Interesting. Never played those. But yeah, just look how fast Sonic is. He's a lot more fluid, which is really cool. I can bring dash here. Yeah, you can just see how much more fluid this is. I was playing it for 5 minutes. I was like, dude, it's night and day. This is how 06 was meant to be played. Just wait till we get to the other characters. I also hear Silver had a complete overhaul. They made Silver a lot more fun. I can't wait to get the Silver's campaign. Yeah, this is just gonna be a nice trip down memory lane. Nice trip down memory lane because I did grow up. I did play 06 in my childhood. So I have a little bit of nostalgia for the game. But also, it'll just be a new experience because this is how 06 was meant to be played in my world. Yeah, this should be a fun little casual stream we can do. and I should be able to get through all the campaigns in one day. And when they ever do finish the story mode, if they do, I think Chaos X said he's gonna like take a break because he's been working really hard, which is honestly understandable. If he ever does finish the story mode or the bosses, I'll probably come back with like a full playthrough of this. That'll be really fun. Hey, I think we switch to Tails right here.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Tails, automatically, I know this is like a complete overhaul, like a lot faster than he was. Also, chat, how does the audio sound? Oh, you brought like the tail swipe back? That's pretty pog.
While jumping, press and hold the A button to fly.
I like that you have the tail swipe.
Press the X button to lay a dummy ring bomb.
You can still do the dummy ring bombs, which is interesting. Dude, this is just both nostalgic and awesome. Like, I'm so glad I'm playing this. I was playing this for 5 minutes, and I'm like, I really want to do this for a stream. It's the perfect time, too. And this will definitely be making its way to YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to divide it. Probably by, like, stories. Like, Sonic's story will be one. We'll see how long it takes to get through Sonic's story. Maybe I'll just do, like, 3 videos, 1 for each trial. We'll see how long it takes, though. Yeah, I'm hurrying. I have to, like, you know, experience the patch, Sonic. Dude, I love having the tail swipe. That's so awesome. You can, like, do it in the air, too, which is really cool. This is going to be quite the experience. I'm looking forward to it. There's your switch.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
And we'll see, like, as the game goes on, there are, like, unused lines.
Eggman's battleship went that way.
Don't interrupt me, Tails. There is unused lines that didn't make it to the base game, apparently. I've just done a lot of research. So the things I know are, like, research. Personally, I've only played, like, 5 minutes of this. Oh, and these running sections, everyone who's played 06 knows how terrible these are. But it does look like Chaos X has improved them. The controls already feel a lot better. Audio's good? Thank you, chat. In the actually, no, I can't really pay attention to chat during this. I will read that message once I can read it. These running sections, like, need my attention. But these controlled terribly in 06. These were, like, easily, like, difficulty spikes, but not because they were hard, just because the controls were terrible. I hated these sections in 06. I know a lot of people hate 06, but I don't hate 06. I just don't think it's a good or great game. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine, for lack of a better term. Go this way.
Hang in there.
In the beta, Sonic did actually have a much better control and tightness, but they messed up by the final release. Oh, did they now?
Yeah.
Sonic 06, in my opinion, is like, on paper, it has the right ingredients to be a good game, and it's basically what I want out of a Sonic Adventure 3. But it just plays terribly, and it was rushed, so they didn't get to meet those ambitions and dreams that they probably wanted. So, yeah, that's how I feel about 06. And it is very much nostalgic for me. Because I used to play 06 on my Xbox 360.
Just made it.
I got a B. Dude, don't expect much S ranks because I'm more focused on, like, experiencing the patch and just seeing, like, getting used to it. Maybe if people want to see another stream, I'll go back and try to get the S ranks while I wait for the full story release. But this is more or less like a test stream. Oh, we have to, like, use...
Elise, hold on tight.
Yeah, I remember this. We have to, like, go with Elise here. What was that? Lag? Oh, I almost reached that ring box. That was insane. Between these rainbow rings. Dude, this game looks beautiful. And the remaster makes it look even better. I did have to, like, tweak some settings. Like, it's not gonna look the best, but it should look really... It still looks really nice. Nice shoe. Oh, this, like, okay. Yeah, right. Dude, I'm going so fast. What is happening? The momentum is real. Oh my word, dude, they made it really fast. It's hard to adjust because 06 is... Yeah, I played Sonic games before. It might be a little too fast for my liking at times. I was not ready for that, or I'm just used to 06 being a slog. Bum. Yeah, we're good, don't worry. Dude, how does Sonic logically do this? How on the earth does he homing attack with Elise? Like, how does that make any logical sense? I mean, he's Sonic, but still. Round we go. I cannot believe I got that. I thought I was gonna miss it.
When it's lost both arms, that's my chance. It'll be off balance, so I can knock it down easily.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure they didn't have many of these. Some of these lines are, like, probably new that didn't make it to the final cut of the game. But yeah, I am not expecting the full release to be done soon because Silver's campaign was done, like, I think a month ago it was released. And Chaos X has confirmed he will probably take a break before he messes with doing the bosses in the story. Which is honestly fair, because he's worked really hard on doing this big project. But if they ever do make a full, like, story mode out of this, I will definitely do a playthrough of it when that happens. But for now, I'm just glad to be playing this, these levels. I'm glad the levels are done. Nice. Dude, I like the enemy. I like the mech designs in 06. The mech designs in 06 were really cool. This is just very nostalgic for me, while also being really new and innovative. Okay, you could still do the kick attack. I shouldn't have done that. I just wanted to show off that I can do more than just homing attack. Okay, this is already the end of the level, I think. PC version of the original game was also planned, but nothing happened. Oh, they were planning a PC version. Yeah, that's another thing. I had this game on 360. I don't have my Xbox 360 anymore. I still have my PS3, but copies of this game are super rare, and I don't think this is even on the PSN store. So, doing a playthrough of the base game of 06 would have been tough, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd rather just wait until P-06 is done, because after playing this, there's no way I'm going back to 06. It's just not happening. It's gonna be really hard, if even possible. Hey, that's Dusty Desert complete. Look at Elise just hanging out there, just watching as Sonic poses. It was rushed to retail, need a few more months. Yeah, I heard the game was rushed.
So happy.
Yeah, I'm happy to be playing this. That sums up my feelings. Yeah, this game was rushed. There were a lot of things wrong with this game. They had a lot more ambitions with this game, but just didn't meet them. White Acropolis. Dude, I can't wait to get the Silver. Apparently Silver plays really well. And I cannot wait, because Silver did not play well in the OG, in the vanilla version.
And release it right at the jump ramp.
Yeah, Sonic, it's been a long time since I played this game, but I still remember, trust me. Oh my word, they added like tricks for that, a la Adventure 2. I love that. Chaos X like also added things like I think you can also like attack enemies by jumping on them, because in the original 06 you couldn't damage enemies by just jumping on them, which is a Sonic staple. And they also added like the shield that's in the older Sonic games. So Chaos X like referred to other Sonic games and implemented them into this, which is just amazing. This feels a lot more like, alright, well, that was unintended. Let's not pay mind to that. But, this feels closer to the Adventure 2 or Adventure 1 experience. Not exactly, but similar enough. I could have got that ring box, but there was, like, no way I would have made that. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
It's a big snowball.
Yes, it is. Keep on moving. Bum, bum. We going. Lots of rings here.
Jump.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Dude, I love the trick, the addition of the tricks. It's so neat. The more I play this, I'm just astounded by like Chaos X going the extra mile to make this a really fun game. Do you spin dash in this? Oh yeah, 06 had a spin dash.
Container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
I think you also have the bounce bracelet, which is Pog. by. Oh, you can do that roundhouse kick too, right? I haven't played 06 in a while. I have to reacquaint myself, although I've kind of done that by just muscle memory. Yep, there's a spring right there, which, I mean, that would have brought me to the boxes, no problem. Oh, hey, Tails. I don't remember meeting up with Tails here, but maybe it's just been so long. Mine. Let's go. Artistic! I'm artistic! I'm Yusuke from Persona 5.
Without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
I'm also Radical. Radical Highway, one of the best levels from Adventure 2. No more searchlights.
Let's keep going.
Dude, just the delay. There's no delay in Sonic's homing attack like in the OG game, which is already like, oh, so much better.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Found it. Sometimes the momentum's so fast and it's hard to just like stop. Oh, dude, you can spin dash in momentum? That was missing in 06. I think 06 spin dash like sucked, didn't it?
Just leave it to me.
No problem. Spin dashing in momentum is like, that's an adventure thing.
Yeah.
They didn't have that in 06. I guess a Heroes thing because Rocket Excel.
Yeah.
Mine.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Or your like Tails. I mean, obviously that was from the original game, so of course the tail swipe wasn't in, which is why he said bombs. Do love how much more responsive Tails is. You could just like jump into a simple like dummy bomb or whatever. Probably have to like break this. Or just like fly over it. Yeah, we're gamers here. I'm Tails, I can just like fly over whatever I want. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. No more watch for you. Mine. Okay, I cannot believe that searchlight exploded. I didn't think that dummy bomb was even gonna hit. Look at all these rings. Oh wow, quite the welcome party.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've gotta shake them.
I do not remember there being this many lines in the OG game. It's definitely possible that some of these lines are new, but I wouldn't know it because it's been like so long since I played this game. Played 06, obviously, which is what I meant. Okay, I was trying to stand still in that spotlight. It didn't work. There we go.
Thanks.
Oh, nice, I'm Sonic. I honestly thought it would let me walk through the door, then I switched to Sonic. I wasn't expecting the instant. Oh, there's lasers here. How will Nova surpass this? Gonna have to be a little patient, which is not my thing. Nice, I'm a gamer. Oh, hello, I'm back here. Oh, wait, you had like a door that led into this section. Okay. That makes a lot more logical sense, I guess.
To Eggman's place.
I'm pretty sure in the original, it just didn't really make sense how Sonic was just behind the door that Tails opened. That's a neat little change. Some of the controls and bosses were unresponsive. The controls in the entire game were unresponsive. But also just the game in general had a lot of glitches. 06 had a lot wrong. You kind of had to like, mostly people who played it would be able to like explain it better. I mean, I played it, it's been a while, but like, it's infamous in so many ways. Like, even people who aren't Sonic fans know about how that game just had so much potential and didn't meet any of it. What is happening? I'm going so fast. Gotta go fast, etc. Sonic X. Bum. Let's keep on moving. Oh, hey guys, I remember these drill enemies.
But those legs look pretty fragile.
Can also bounce. Gotta remember that. Just get some more height there. I used to love doing this in the OG game. What the heck? Dude, it's so hard to just like stop in place. Let's go. Don't mind me, just gonna grab these. Alright, I thought I could reach that. I could not. I probably can if I get that spotlight. Oh, never mind, I don't even need the... I don't even need the, what's it called? Rail anymore. I forgot what the term rail was for a second there. Nice. Dude, I actually really love Wet Acropolis. Good level. Stages in 06 are pretty cool. Trust me, I don't have only negative things to say about 06. Everything negative about it is from a playable standpoint. Bum 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 bum.
That was incredible.
Yo, got an S rank. Let's go. Gamers rise up. Oh, we get these gold medals. Okay. That's what you get for all S ranks. Depending on how long this takes, and also, yeah, mostly depending on how long it takes just to go through the campaigns. Maybe if the stream is like, I don't know, 3 hours long, I'll go back and get some S ranks. Let's get Crisis City. I think Crisis City is like my favorite level in 06.
Shadow, don't be late. Huh, you're talking to me?
Dude, that is totally a new cutscene. Chaos X did stuff like that, which is just like, oh, good on him. That car was like in my way. I missed that ring box, but I got the rail.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up.
Oh my, what on earth? What is happening? I cannot believe I didn't get that, one up. Is this worse than Shadow the Hedgehog? I played Shadow the Hedgehog once. I think it's a fine game. I don't know, I'd probably tie him. I probably like 06 more because of the character variety. And Silver. Silver is awesome, and Blaze is awesome. Silver and Blaze are really cool, so I probably prefer 06. Oh, these like erupt. That's how they work. Okay. How was I supposed to know that thing was gonna come out? Just Hammer Zam from Tales of Xillia? Nice. We'll take it. I probably like this game more than Shadow the Hedgehog, though. Dude, Crisis City is awesome. Probably the best design level in 06. I love it. It is so cool.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left stick.
Oh, dude, they added like a rail switching animation. I don't think they had that in the OG game. Hello. Gotta be a little careful here. Can't just spam homing attack. Especially with the increased momentum. What Sonic games have I played? Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Heroes, Sonic 06,
Careful if it goes underground.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Try and surprise me.
What else have I played? I haven't played Unleashed. I saw someone ask about Unleashed. I haven't played Unleashed. I played Colors and Generations once. What else? Secret Rings. I didn't like Secret Rings, but I played it. Black Knight wasn't much better. I played it as well. I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I'm trying to think. If if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm a fan of, like, older Sonics. And by older, I mean more like the early 3D era. Like Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes. I'm a much bigger fan of those. But I have dabbled in other Sonic games. What other Sonic games have I played? I probably played some of the 2D ones, like, when I was younger. Like Sonic 1, 2, and 3, Sonic and Knuckles, etc. I probably played those. But, like, I don't really hate them, but I also don't really, like, I'm not really like, oh, they're great games. They're kind of like, you know, they're nostalgic, I guess. I think that's all my Sonic history. I just grew up with the adventure games and Heroes. Those 3 and 06. Those 4 games, oh. I grew up with those. Oh, yeah, dude, I had the Sonic Mega Collection as well. I actually did have the Mega Collection for GameCube. I remember that. That was a good time, too. I used to play that with, me and my brother used to play that. It was pretty fun. Like, again, I dabbled in the 2D Sonics. They weren't my jam as much as, like, Adventure 2, but they were fun times. They were, like, nostalgic, you know? They were still, they held up really well. They were really good. Like, for the time. Like, what am I doing now? Oh, getting this one up, that's what. Haven't played Sonic Mania yet. Haven't played Forces. I have no plans to play Forces. I think New Age Sonic is kind of bad, to be honest. What am I doing here? Am I blind? Was I supposed to, like... Okay, just like Adventure 1 levels of, like, make your own path. Stuff like that in Adventure 1 where you can just, like, spin dash and jump for momentum. I like that this game has that now. But yeah, the last new Sonic game I played was, Generations came after Color. Yeah, Generations came after Colors. Generations was the last new Sonic game I bought. And it was fine, but then I just came to the conclusion that I'm not a big fan of newer Sonics. Dude, that was a lot less responsive in the OG game. The whole, like, rope section, or the pole section, not rope. But after Generations...
That tornado's carrying the car.
Oh yeah, this running section sucks in the OG game. After Generations, I just came to the conclusion... Colors and Generations were, like, fine games. I didn't hate them. But I came to the conclusion that, like, yeah, I'm just done with Sonic. Like, I'll just stick to the older ones that I like. Oh, I hate this. I hate that they do this. Not seeing where I'm going is annoying. Okay, luckily it didn't last very long. But yeah, I am, after Generations, I was just like, yeah, I'm not into newer Sonic. I'm just gonna stick to the older ones I like.
Here comes a billboard.
I need rings. How did I not get those rings? Come on, please. Give me... Jump? I was trying to time my jump perfectly there. Yo, we haven't had a single death yet. And we're 4 levels in. Yes, I love Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes. Those 3 are great. And 06 is like a guilty pleasure. Like, it was always a guilty pleasure. I grew up with it. I'm nostalgic towards it. I don't think it's a good game. I just think it's, like, fine. It's not as bad as people say because it's still, like, to a sense, fun to play. Although now with P-06 coming, it'd be hard to go back to the OG. There are 9. I think there's 9 levels. Oh, well, Sonic has, like, the extra Wave Ocean you play as Tails during, so Sonic is, like, 10 levels? And then I know Shadow has Rouge's Tropical Jungle and Blaze's Wave Ocean. They have the extra levels. There's, like, 10 levels counting those, I think. There's 9, like, stages.
What a view.
9, like, different stages in Sonic 06, I think. Pretty sure. By the way, shout out to Flame Core, also really cool. Oh my word! That was Meteor Storm.
If I use a homing
Or maybe
attack,
more specifically Burning Strike, which is like fire attributed, while Meteor Storm's like more non-elemental.
careful not to fall off here.
Alright, what was I supposed to do there? Bum bum. Got this. Hello. Sorry to crash your party. I actually didn't think I was gonna reach that bird. I'm glad I did though. These running parts where you have to like run on the walls, they were terrible in 06. They like most of the time never even worked.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi?
Oh, very nice of them. They're having a bake sale. Look at that. They're gonna sell me their extra crispy muffins or whatever. And by extra crispy, you know what I mean. Bye. I want your burnt muffins.
Weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Flame cool is not cool. It's hot. All right, you got me there, Wolfen. Touche. I heard good things about Unleashed. I think Raptor likes Unleashed. I never avoided it because it was bad. I just never really... It's kind of a game I just missed, you know? That happens every now and then. Like, I just missed it. Like, I never really... And I just never played it. Maybe one day. Honestly, without P-06 here, we wouldn't have been doing... We just finished Heroes like a few months ago, so we wouldn't have been doing a Sonic game for a while. But I saw P-06, I downloaded it and tested it, and I'm like, this will be a fun one-off stream. And also, I'm just so excited to play it, and I really wanted to stream it instead of just play it on my own.
Whoa! That's not a nice welcome.
I mean, are you surprised? The other ones were rude. Of course, these are going to be rude as well. I do like the way those lizard things jump. Bye. Hammer Zam knockoff. Those things really just look like Zillia Hammer Zams. But they're just fire instead of earth. Hello. I'm here now.
Cool! It's raining fire!
Yeah, it's all cool until you get, like, burned up. Ow. That thing came out so quick. Alright. I'm falling to my death.
No!
Yeah, there's the first death.
Cool! It's raining fire!
Yeah, Sonic, I'll admit it's pretty pog. I think Balsef had a hand in this. Go this way.
Cool! It's raining fire!
My brain, like, at first thought there was a bird before those lizards, but there was most certainly not. Daytime stages were fine, but nighttime's dragged. Oh, and Unleashed. Oh, yeah, you like, I know about the game. It has, like, the werewolf Sonic. Daytime stages were, like, kind of, like, more, like, colors and generations with modern Sonic, while Unleashed had, like, more combat focus. Yeah, I know Unleashed. I know there's a good fan base of people who like Unleashed. I know Raptor. I think Raptor likes Unleashed. I could be wrong or thinking of a different Sonic game, but I think he likes Unleashed. He's definitely played it. I think he likes it, though. Something I really like about 06, by the way, I really like that the enemies change every, like, few levels. Like, obviously you have mechs in some, like, other levels. And then you have, these enemies are, because you're in, like, in the story mode, you, like, there's, like, time travel in the story. It's wild. And these enemies aren't Eggman mechs, because that doesn't make, like, logical sense. They actually have enemies for Crisis Core and Flame Core, which is kind of neat. What is happening? I was trying to get that ring box and everything just, like, went wrong. Oh yeah, don't you, you play as Knuckles in this level, I think? This is, like, one of Knuckles' only levels. Knuckles only has 2 levels in 06, I think. Bouncing to my death, except not really, because I have invincibility. Nice. I'm a gamer.
Whoa! The flame died.
Isn't Unleashed on like every... What consoles is Unleashed even on? Is it like, I know it's like PS3 and Wii, but is there like, whoops. Oh, that's an interesting change. So I guess when you fall in the lava, it just drains your rings? That's interesting. That was definitely not in the OG game. Bum, bum, bum. Notice how I'm like not focusing on S ranks. I want to take in this remaster. Like this stream, or at least this first run of the levels, this is like to take it in. Like I'm not trying to S rank. I just want to enjoy it, look around, enjoy the surroundings and everything.
How'd it last?
And if I ever want to do like another stream, or if we have time in this stream, I will actually try to like focus on getting good scores.
Knuckles.
Oh, hey Knuckles, how's it?
I'll take care of
How's it shaking, Knuckles?
While
Oh
jumping,
yeah, didn't Knuckles
you
like
can
suck in the
glide by
original
pressing
game? I think
the
Knuckles didn't control really well. But you're a lot faster. I think everyone's just faster. I'm pretty sure every I think they called them like every Sonic, every friend character or companion character was terrible except Blaze. Blaze was like the best one. I look forward to seeing how she controls because I can only imagine how good she control in this new remaster. Goodbye. Oh, this door is new. You had to like do the light thing, but I don't remember that door looking like that. I think it's the same idea though. You have to like light them all up and then go to the door. Wii and PS2 is a different version. Definitive is Xbox 360 and PS3, the HD version. Okay, so it's on, essentially, it's on whatever 06 is on. Basically, because I wouldn't play the Wii and PS2 version if I were to play it. I mean, I'm not promising I play Unleashed, but I just wanted to know in case I ever do. Oh, DLC called them Amigo. Oh yeah, didn't they have like a DLC where they gave levels to like Tails, Omega, and Blaze? I remember that. I played that DLC. Dude, it's been so long since I played 06.
While jumping, you
I
can
remember that. Okay, they called them
pressing and holding
Amigos.
the A button.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure all the Amigos were not very fun to play as except for Blaze. Blaze was the best one, by far. Oh, and Amy? We don't talk about Amy. Oh, I'm looking forward to Amy in this game. You only play as Amy in one level, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they did with Amy because Amy controlled terribly, but she was only in one level in the original. Oh, whoops, I got this one. This is the one I missed. Bum, bum, bum. Open sesame.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Yeah, Amy was really bad. I remember that. Amy was like terrible. Beyond unplayable. And she could like turn invisible for some reason. Like, I don't know how that made logical sense, but sure. But yeah, Amy was terrible. Luckily, you only played as her one level. Bum, 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 bum. Ring dash. By the way, Shield was not in original 06. This is the Shield that is like in most of the Sonic games. It's in this game now, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Alright, Flame Core is done. Wish Amy was in more Sonic games. I mean, Amy's in like the adventure games and she's in Heroes. And 06. I mean, like, late game Sonic just in general, they started to sideline all Sonic's friends. It's always been about Sonic, which I mean, like, I'll be honest, most of, like, Sonic's fun, don't get me wrong, he's cool, but
Just ate it.
I like the diverse playstyles, so, like, I wouldn't want to, like, necessarily sacrifice Sonic levels. I just want more of, like, playing as Tails, playing as Knuckles, etc. So that's a big reason why I don't like newer Sonic anymore, because the fun of Sonic was playing as other people. Although Sonic is still great, don't get me wrong.
Before chasing after me.
Help! Sonic, help!
Eggman! Oh, I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Oh, this is like a speed stage. I remember this. We have to like race to the train. I think you like lose a life if Elise like explodes on the train or whatever. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Let's not talk about that. This game was part of the reason they sidelined them. Interesting. Well, this is the last true like game I really played because I just personally really like playing as Sonic's friends as well as Sonic. Like I like playing as Sonic, but every now and then I'm like, yo, I want to play as Tails, I want to play as Amy, etc. Apparently Frontiers is adding like a DLC where you can play as other characters. Frontiers, depending on what that entails, maybe I'll get Frontiers because I heard good things about Frontiers. Not really a priority right now though, I have other games to play. But Frontiers can win me over.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Got a double. Let's go. This is the last game Tails is playable if you don't count Rivals and Racing? Really? I believe that, actually. I never thought about that, but maybe you're onto something, chat. Maybe they did, maybe this really is, like, why they sidelined Sonic's friends. I never thought about it. Oh, what the heck? The shoe makes you go way too fast. Hopefully, they can, like, fix that in a patch. I feel like the shoe is just a little too fast. I know it's the shoe, but still. It's like really hard to like turn and control.
I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails. Yes!
Sonic, don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. I hope the train doesn't get there first.
Those
Oh dear.
seem to be
Kill you quick.
protecting the cage for some reason.
Alright, we're good. I thought I was way behind. Forces really ruined Tails' character. I heard not good things about Forces.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
I hear Forces is not very good. I know Sonic in general has gone downhill, but Forces especially I hear is not good. Oh, you can like slow down with these running sections, which is really cool. You don't have to be like go, go, go all the time. Gotta go fast, etc. I mean, that's the goal, but like you have a lot more control, which is really cool.
Is Elise on board?
I mean, she must be. Unless she's dead. I mean, by that logic... Oh, goodbye. I looked away. I was looking at chat and I dived for it. I deserve that.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Thank you. I cannot believe I lived that. Dude, these running sections are still rough, but they're a lot more like... They're now, like, more fair. Before, they were really hard because of the clunkiness of 06. Now they feel hard because they're hard.
Is Elise on board?
If she's not dead, she is. Although, by that logic, she would technically be on board, just like her dead body.
I'm almost there. Elise, hang on.
Dude, I can't wait. If they ever do the final episode, at least, I hope they do.
Yeah.
I would love to play the end of the world with P-06. End of the world, other than like Cannon's Core from Sonic Adventure 2, that's like my favorite final level. I love End of the World. I really hope they do that eventually. I mean, I'm sure they will, but again, Chaos X is going to take a break, but I cannot wait until he eventually does End of the World, hopefully.
Just made it.
End of the World is a really fun stage. Again, putting all the playing issues of 06 aside. Did you know money doesn't exist in the Sonic universe, even though Vector's sole motivation is gaining money? Like,
Let's run straight up.
interesting. That is really interesting, actually. Dude, you know what characters I want in more Sonic games? The Chaotix. Give them more screen time. They're like only in Heroes. I mean, they're in like the newer Sonic games, but they don't do anything. The only game they do anything in is, I mean, technically Knuckles Chaotix, which people are gonna correct me with, but I never played that, and that's like an older game. Heroes is like their only real game in my world. I love the Chaotix.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that vine. If you jump when the vine is growing, you may be able to climb higher.
Oh, I should have pressed X. Bum, bum, bum.
Hang on tight.
Hang on tight. Game gets a little, game dips in FPS a little bit in, what's it called? Like when the level starts or like going to a new screen sometimes, but for the most part, game is running really well, which is nice. I was a little worried it wouldn't. Aha! Ba 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 bum.
We're getting out of the cave.
What do we have after this? We have, is it just Kingdom Valley and Aquatic Base? I think it's just those two.
Sonic, to your right.
Oh, I remember this. Are you kidding me? I did not reach that. There we go. Oh, nice try, game. I saw that. I'm a JRPG extraordinaire. You can't get past that. You can't get that past me, is what I meant to say. Yeah, Tails' Wave Ocean. I was talking more about, like,
Let's rip.
stages, though. Like, unique stages. We only have Kingdom Valley and Aquatic Base, I'm pretty sure. So 3 more stages after
Elise,
this.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine, no worries.
If you put your power together,
Game, hello?
you will be able to walk
Game
on
was
this
lagging there for a bit.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
Tropical Jungle is really beautiful with these new graphics. I like it. The water looks so much better.
Something might happen.
Oh,
if I
whoops.
knock down that fruit.
I knew that was gonna happen. I let go of the shield for
Elise, are
1
you
second.
all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
Hey, what's this way? Never mind, I can't make it. I forgot the shield has like a life or HP bar, whatever you want to call it.
What about riding this turtle?
Oh, Turtle is a throwback to Sonic Adventure
Something
2.
might happen if I knock down that fruit.
This is happening.
Whoa!
Dude, I was going so fast from the rail, I didn't even see like the trail of enemies. They wanted me to like homing attack.
You will be able to walk on this road.
Gotta make sure.
I'm gonna go this way instead.
It looks like you can jump up and grind things.
Or just do this. Just like do a bit of parkour platforming.
Sonic, above you.
What is happening? Oh, this is a loop. Oh, I'm done. That was the shortcut. Let's go. Gamer moment. SBO was also playable in Fighters, but that's about it from Chaotix. Yeah, very unfortunate. They're really cool. I like the Chaotix. I never played Fighters, though. I don't even know what that is.
How was that?
Alright, well, 3 more levels to go with Sonic's campaign.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away. All right.
I love Silver. I cannot wait to play his story. Silver is honestly one of the best things about 06. Silver is awesome. Blaze is also really cool. Silver and Blaze are like the two best characters in this game. Like, no question. There's also some really cool stuff going on with Shadow, but like Shadow's in every other Sonic game. But Silver, this is his first appearance. That's why I said his name. I think I'm gonna do Wave Ocean after this because I want to end on Aquatic Base. Ending on Aquatic Base. Ending on Aquatic Base is cooler than ending on like a Wave Ocean retread. Nice. Mine. I did not want to use that. I was specifically trying to avoid it. Okay. I was trying to do the, what's it called? The slide kick instead of, like, the roundhouse. Hey, guys. Alright, no, like, secret passage. Just enemies to kill for more score. What is happening? The momentum, like, screwed me up there. I was trying to go for the rainbow ring. Alright, we're so early in the level, I want to restart. Okay, I was gonna say, this is not the beginning, but it is. There was no checkpoint. I thought this was like Adventure 1, where it's gonna load you at recent checkpoints. Oh. Sonic, please, thank you. Those rings aren't even worth it. Fighters is derived from fighting. Viper is a fighting game that played a lot like Virtua Fighter. Tails and Sonic were also hitting characters in Vipers. Interesting. I figured it's like a fighting game by the term fighters. I've just never even heard of it, to be honest. Ba-ba-bum. 06 also has, like, probably the best soundtrack, in my opinion. I think its soundtrack is the best in Sonic. Do not at me. I like its soundtrack more than I like Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. Honestly, a little bit. Got some great tracks. Okay, don't get hit by that. Oh, whoa, what is happening? Okay, there was a rope down there. I thought I was gonna, like, die. Eagle. I love eagles. Oh yeah, we play a Silver for this.
Leave it to me.
Well, we get to play a Silver right now. Aw, dude, they make Silver float in this game, and he goes a lot faster. Love that. Silver was, like, easily the worst main character to control, which sucks, because his concept is really cool. Like, being so different from Sonic and Shadow. But he controlled terribly in the original, like, for a main character.
I can knock that structure down.
You probably can.
After jumping,
Oh, I have these things in my hand.
hold the A button to levitate and move around in the air.
Yeah, Silver just has a lot more speed, which is the main thing, because he was really slow in the OG.
I can grab missiles with my psychokinesis and throw them back to make them explode near the enemy.
Nice. I want those boxes. Those ring boxes. What the heck? I think I remember that being an upgrade or something from 06. What the heck? This is new. I like that. Give Silver some long range. Ba-ba-bum. Hey guys. Bye guys. Nice knowing you. Wait, how do I do that other thing? Yeah, that thing. I like doing that. I don't remember Shadow the Hedgehog's OST very much because I only played the game once. As for Heroes, I also think its soundtrack is pretty good. I probably prefer 06's though to it. I probably even prefer Adventure 2's.
All of you.
I probably even prefer Adventure 2's to Heroes, even though Heroes still has a good soundtrack. I mean, Sonic games always have good music. Sonic, I feel like, is just good at music. Like, the composer who does the Sonic games, I feel like is just, they're really good at their job. There's never really been a bad Sonic soundtrack in my world. Which door is opening? This one?
Man, the staircase is
okay.
Now I'll have to use my power.
Luckily, I'm fine. Dude, Silver is awesome.
Hey, not bad.
Hey, buddy. You're gonna take me to another land? Take me far away.
Uh-oh, gonna crash.
Silver is now voiced by Kirito. No idea who that is, so that means nothing to me.
For some reason, looks like I've got to defeat them.
Is Silver's voice not just... Oh no, I guess they would change the voices, wouldn't they? Because Sonic had like 3 different voices. Sonic has Ryan Drummond, this is Jason Griffith, and Roger Craig Smith is current Sonic. So I guess they would have changed his Silver's voice. They did that for like all the Sonic characters. This Sonic voice is like good. I still really just love Ryan Drummond's Sonic. That's probably me being a little nostalgic, but I just think it's really good. But this Sonic is still like passable. I still like it. Bye. Couldn't even see what was happening on the screen really quick.
No sweat.
This way? Bum bum. Oh, whoops. Alright, luckily homing attack saved me there. Okay.
What?
No idea what happened there. Oh, from Sword Art Online? Yeah, I don't watch Sword Art. Never have, probably never will.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Oh, is Griffin Shadow in this game? I don't remember Shadow's voice performance in this game too well.
Let's try going up.
The only reason I remember this voice is because this is the Sonic X voice for Sonic, and, you know, I used to watch Sonic X growing up. I don't remember Shadow's, like, Sonic 06 voice too well. Although I like Shadow's voice. Shadow's voice is, like, always awesome. Voice direction in this game was bad. There are a lot of things in this game that weren't great. I believe it. Voice direction and voice talent are different things. Like, the voices themselves are good. I just feel like the directioning is something different entirely. Yeah, I'm sure Griffin also voiced Shadow in X. Yeah, but Shadow wasn't in Sonic X too much. He was in Sonic X, don't get me wrong, but Sonic's like the main character, so I remember more about Sonic's voice than Shadow's.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Notice how I haven't even watched Sonic X in so long? I used to watch it a lot, but obviously Sonic's voice would stick with me more than Shadow's because Sonic's like the freaking main character, etc. Oh, am I kicking this? Yeah, okay.
Whoa!
I mean, I feel like most of the characters I prefer the original voices. There are some exceptions. Like Tails, I honestly like this Tails voice the most. But also, Tails' Adventure 1 and 2 voices aren't that great. And his Hero's voice is just... no more needs to be said on that. Knuckles, I feel like I don't have a preference. I like Amy's original voice, but this Amy voice is fine. But I prefer her OG.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Silver, it's all yours.
Oh, I get to move. Oh, this is interesting. You get to just see Silver putting up a big force field. These invisible walls won't stop me. Okay, apparently they will.
Yeah.
I feel like this running section always gave me trouble when I played 06. Specifically this one, although all of them are bad.
Whoa!
Yeah, Tails is voiced by a woman in this game, yeah. He was voiced by boys in Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. In this game, it's a female.
Whoa!
I literally died the exact same way. Mephiles is pretty pog, though? Yeah, Mephiles was pretty sick for what he was. I agree. Mostly for his design, I liked it. I liked it a good bit. Okay, these are short hop jumps. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. This running section is really hard. It's always been hard for me. More to the fault of the terrible controls. Yeah, I know that current Tails is the voice actress for Genus. I have played Generations and oh, what the? I thought that would honestly take rings from me. He was that voice in Colors and Generations. And he's just current Tails. And he was also, it was also in the Sonic movie. The Sonic 2 movie was also Genus's voice, which I also saw.
No problem.
Is there no lower than a C in this game? Because that deserved like the lowest rank, but I guess C is the lowest rank. Speaking of Tails, let's do his Wave Ocean.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up! We're coming!
Hey, what? Oh, you could do the rhythm badge move from Adventure? That's super cool. I held O for a second and my tail swipe went on longer and I was like so confused for a sec. That's a throwback. I like that. I really like that they incorporated Adventure 1 and 2 into the game. Like with their animations and such.
Hey, let's try going up.
Oh, was it Kate Higgins in Colors and Generations? In the Sonic movie, it was definitely, in the Sonic 2 movie, it was definitely Genus's voice, though. It was definitely Colleen, I think her name is. It was definitely her. Because I saw that movie, like, when it came out. I haven't played Generations and Colors in a hot minute. I only played them once. I never played Boom, but Boom is apparently really bad. Ba, 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 bum. Please die. Just so many rings, man. I don't feel like landing on rails precisely right now, so I just went the easy way. I never watched the Sonic Boom TV show, no. I never played the game, so I never bothered. New age Sonic, the answer is most likely no. I'm just not into newer Sonics anymore, like both shows and games. Dude, I love having the infinite tail swipe. It's so awesome. On the ground. Never mind, or just die up there. See if I care. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's my good friend, the Orca. Good old Sonic Adventure 1 reference. I love that. He was in Sonic stage in this game, but I was like trying to run away from him, so I didn't have much time to admire it or talk about it. I was trying to jump that and not get hit, but that went really wrong. It's fine though, because I'm Tails. I love being able to like tail swipe, kind of like get a bounce on the enemy. That's a super neat mechanic. Dude, this is like the Sonic Adventure 3 we're never gonna get. It is just, oh, goodbye. It is just so much fun. It's crazy how just fixing the controls of this game could just make it like so much better of an experience. Whoops, I did that again. Nice. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. Shoot, I have to let Sonic know right away.
Bye, old friend. Come on, just let me kill you. I'll just jump up this way. Don't mind me. There's another one of you. Of course there is. Nice. Yeah, no, this was essentially Sonic 3, but also, like, I refuse to call the dumpster fire of Sonic 06 Sonic Adventure 3. Alright, 32k is pretty good.
Well, not bad.
I think it's 50k to get an S rank? So S rank shouldn't be too hard, especially because I'll know what I'm doing, and I'm not bothering to restart if I die. I'm kind of just, like, playing for fun right now. And if I want to go back for S ranks, I could. Or if this stream does well and people want to see another stream, I could always do another stream just focusing on S ranks. That'll be fun. Because we're going to be waiting so long for the full thing of P-06.
The security's tight. Be careful.
Oh, we play as Knuckles for this, right? This is Knuckles' like second stage. Second and only other stage. But yeah, this stream felt perfect because we're only playing Sky SC and Tales of Eternia, so this felt like the perfect time to just jump on the P-06 bandwagon before starting the next game I have in mind. Because we still have like less than a month before FF16. I can't just keep playing Trails and Tales of.
Who knew that Eggman's base would be
Nice.
here?
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Hey guys, how's it going? Easy rainbow ring. Aquatic Base is also a runner-up for a really cool level. probably give it the second best level because I love Aquatic Base.
It looks like I can grab the handle to move.
I think the bounce bracelet was in the original 06, wasn't it? But it wasn't this fluid. I'm trying to remember to myself. Oh, not this bit. The Aquatic Base has this,
If
which
I get on this
sucks.
ball, I'll be able to get over there.
Be careful.
Oh, did they
not to
improve this?
fall.
Hang on, I might need to hold my judgments till the end. They improved the bubble bit? Chaos X, you are a savior. My word. They actually improved the bubble bit. This part was terrible in the original because you had to like walk and you can only go one speed. Thank you. Oh, Street Fighter 6 does come out in 2 days, doesn't it? It's not Street Fighter 6 because I don't play Street Fighter games. Oh, I'm fine. I've only played Street Fighter 4. I'm not a big Street Fighter person. I played 4 and that's about it. No, don't let me get hit by this. Oh, this isn't. I thought that was gonna like have laser beams or something. Dude, I love that they improved this. It's really cool. So Sonic can like run during it. Sup, Tails, old buddy?
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
Yeah, you got it. Bum, 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 bum. Down this way. I will take these rings. Where'd you come from? Dead now. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Whoa! Eggman's mix are everywhere.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Mine. 2 1-ups you shouldn't have. Literally right next to each other, too. I don't know what my brain was thinking by just using the bomb right in front of the enemy. I think I meant to press O, but I pressed square instead. Dude, it blows me away because O in the original game with Tails just did nothing. Now he does the tail swipe, but it just did nothing. If there's one thing I hate, it's like a pet peeve in games, it's when there are so many buttons that just don't even do anything. Like, you have a button or two that's just like, it's not doing anything in the game, and I'm like, you could totally add like another move there. Did I kill you? No, I didn't. I hit your drones, I think. Bum 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 bum. Dude, I'm confident in saying this is like this is like already the best Sonic game. Like gameplay wise. My word, is this so fun to play.
Okay, that's the switch.
Nice.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help.
Yeah, the classic games get a pass, but this is 2000. Well, this game was made in 2006. Any game made past 2000 should have more buttons assigned to them. Like, the classic games is like, that's like comparing apples and oranges. Because there were less buttons on classic controls, too.
Dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
I'd say a game made in like the Heroes era should like
If you use that magnet, you can change
stray
the
away from
route.
it.
These guys never learn. Let's go.
Oh, I remember this bit. By the way, I want to make it very clear. I wasn't pointing to Sonic games when I was saying that. I was pointing to games in general. For people like, oh, but Sonic games don't really do that too often. 06 does, and it's a game made in 2006. But other than that, I wasn't really pointing to Sonic. I was pointing to games in general. Dude, it is crazy how fast this game is, and then like sometimes the explosions like block my vision. Alright, that seemed a little finicky. Can I reach that one up if I homing attack to it? I wonder. Could try bouncing, but I'm a little nervous. Actually, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, okay, I'm a gamer. I'm just that good. And as I said that, I died. Alright, this is doable. We bounce to the one up, and we just have to like land really good. Dude, I love that the spin dash is like actually good. You have no idea how much fun I have with that in the adventure games. And P-06 is more akin to that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh wait, I don't even need to get the one up because the one up's gone. Now we just focus on getting on out of here. Ba, 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 ba. No intruders, you're wrong. Must be your imagination. Oh wow, in P-06 Sonic can outrun those gates. I think in the original you could not outrun them because Sonic was just so much slower. I'm artistic. I'm Yusuke again.
Uh-oh. How about a little help?
Sonic, we're out of time.
Oh, I'm Knuckles
Get
again.
on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
Aquatic Base was much better to end on than Tails' Wave Ocean. I made the best choice ever.
Use this against quick enemies.
By the way, something cool about 06 is even though all the characters play the same stages, they are very diverse. Like, for example, Aquatic Base is more or less, they're like diverse. Like Sonic's Aquatic Base is very different from Shadow. Shadow and Silver's are like the same, but that's because they're together for it, and you play as like each of them in their respective stories. But Sonic's is very different. So it's not like Heroes where you're like basically doing the same level over and over again. They make the levels like different enough. And you only have to do them 3 times. And they're just great levels. I didn't mean to hit that. I wanted to hit the big robot.
Thanks. All right.
It's fine, though. Oh, this is different. I don't think I did this. There was no second bubble with Sonic. Are you kidding me? Alright, well. Now you're dead. Alright, be careful with these guys. Oh, they have health bars. Dead. Sayonara, suckers. Dude, just look at that. I love being able to do that momentum. Oh. The little things, man. They just made this game so much like, oh. This is the best Sonic game. Hands down. Even putting the Sonic 06 storyline aside, because you don't play Sonic games for the story. The story in Sonic games is never what I play them for. But I really hope they do the story mode, and they do like the bosses, like a full game of this, so I can do a playthrough of it. And just because I want to play the end of the world. I love the end of the world. Is there another... Oh, I need the bubble, don't I? Probably. Probably be easier if I went to go get it, though. You can make those orange or yellow. There's my bubble. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I thought this went on. Interesting. But I probably just opened automatically, actually. I probably didn't even need to get the bubble, but oh well. Whoops. I wanted to kill you first. Pleasure doing business with you. There's one up here, I think. Okay, it was rings. I'll take it. Although, maybe not, because we're almost done to the level. I probably shouldn't have bothered.
Intruder passing area 3. Intruder passing area 3.
There's no intruder. You're wrong. Get your cameras checked. I almost said eyes, but they don't have eyes. Or cameras. They're sensors, whatever. Bum bum. Oh, there's more. I thought this is where the gold ring appeared.
Area shutdown system activated.
Bum bum. Dead. Bum 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 bum. I pressed O in the air. That's not how you bounce, Nova. Getting all my buttons mixed up. Oh, what on earth? I didn't realize it was gonna be like, hey, there's another platform under there.
Area shutdown system activated.
Sonic, you okay there, buddy? So much momentum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm back. Don't do what I just did. I was trying to do something flashy with the spin dash. Not a good idea on my part, I'll admit. Sonic's campaign complete. By campaign, I just mean trial, but you know what I mean. Took like a little over an hour. I'm most likely just gonna make these like 3 long videos of like just each story. That's probably the best way to do this.
No problem.
Let's get it. Alright, well, let's move on to Silver's story.
Great. Let's go.
Actually, no, I probably should do... Wait, Shadow goes next? I don't care, I'm gonna do Silver.
Great. Let's go.
In the original game, I think it's Sonic, Silver, Shadow. And plus, I really want to dive into Silver and play as Blaze, so...